Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to do a quick review of these two controllers right here, the Mocute and the iPega controllers for the mobile device. With these controllers, I'm specifically going to use my Z Fold 3. With the 3 Fold, you could easily pair this device. So the first controller I'm going to use is the Mocute one. This controller is going to cost you around $20 to $30. If I was you guys, I would not spend any more than that because this controller is not that good. When you put on this controller for the first time, for some reason this phone ends up like tilting backwards. So as you can see there, when you have it on a controller, look how much the screen bends backwards. As you can see here on the bottom of the phone, it's trying to stick out and the screen lay back. That's kind of annoying because it makes it feel like the phone is top heavy rather than being bottom heavy and how it should be. Because when it's top heavy like this, it feels like the controller is gonna fall forward. The controllers itself, these buttons are, they're not that good. The Nintendo Switch controller does feel much better than these buttons right here, especially the A and the B and the XY. The trigger buttons on top here, these are just, you don't expect anything special out of these buttons. As you can see, these how both of them feel like. It's kind of wobbly, as you can see there. The joysticks here, these are like decent. They do a decent job, but the click does work here, as you can see there. The back, this is how basically the back looks like with the Fold 3, and it should work for all the other Fold devices as well. This is the bottom. And one more thing before I start playing the game is that this does use micro USB and not USB Type-C. So the cable is going to be included, but you won't be able to use all your other cables from your phones and tablets with this controllers because you're going to need a separate older style micro USB. So now let's start by doing a quick gameplay and showing you guys how everything looks. Let me go to multiplayer here, and of course it's gonna ask you which profile you want to go to. Just go to Xbox. One more thing is there is some dead zone on the triggers on the joysticks here. So if I try to move it, it doesn't move, as you can see that. In order for the character to move, you have to move it more towards the side. So if you move it a little bit more, that's when it starts moving. So as you can see that's a lot of dead zone going on there. So let's just start by playing the game and show you guys how this controller looks while playing. Keep in mind, for a normal player, I'm extremely good. I'm one of the best. Okay, as I say that, I die. I'm one of the best as a normal player. I'm one of the best, but for any game freaks out there, like those guys that be jumping and doing like a 360 mid-air and shooting somebody like that, yeah, I'm not that good compared to those people. But for an average player, I'm like one of the top there, so I should do a decent job on this gameplay here. God damn, my teammate sucks, man. Look how stupid we look. Bro, look how stupid I look. I just passed by him. Okay, so we gotta start getting some kills here because this is not going so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. What the heck? Yeah, as you can see, bro, like this controller sucks because now I only played this controller for like 5-10 minutes. From those 5-10 minutes of playing for the first time, I've never used this controller ever since then. Oh, you cannot tap fire. Oh my god, yeah, you cannot tap fire with this controller. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go like full auto when I'm in scope. Oh my gosh, look. I cannot use both triggers. I just realized this now too. Wow, and I accidentally killed that guy. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. He just walked into my line of fire. It's the amount of shots I had to get him with. Yeah, you cannot use both triggers at the same time. Yeah, this controller is not that good at all. So, yeah, this controller will work, but as you see there, you cannot use both triggers at the same exact time. You're gonna have to use them individually. I'm done playing with this controller. Do not spend no more than $20. It'll work, but not very good. Now, let's take a look at the Pega controller. This Pega, I do have custom grips here. You could buy these custom grips. They're called PS Vita grips. You could use the PS Vita grips for this thumbsticks here. So if you want to use it, you can, and you will have to, because the original ones doesn't have much grip on them. But this controller is a tad bit better than the Mocha one. A tad bit. You know, you could use the trigger buttons at the same exact times, because this, I spent like at least 10 to 15 hours with this controller. This is a decent controller here. This is way better than the Mocute controller that I have. So let's start by doing this here. This is how it looks like on the Samsung Fold. This has a way better fit than the Mocute one. As you can see there, the screen does not fall forward. It stays in place perfectly well with no problem at all. And if I tilt it upside down, it has an amazing grip towards the phone. And as you can see there at the bottom, you do have USB Type-C, so you could use your phone charger, your laptop charger, or your tablet charger, your iPads with this controller. So that's an extra benefit right there. This is how it looks like at the side. This looks like at the back. I don't like this right here. I wish it would have looked more like the Mocute version, because this thing kind of looks kind of goofy like that. This is the top. The top, I do have some grip tape, so it'll be easier to click on the triggers here. And the triggers are pretty good too. The joysticks here, the same dead zone that the Mocute one has. This one has the same thing as well. These are much smaller, but I like these thumbsticks a bit more. So let's start by going to a multiplayer game and do a quick little gameplay here. Yeah, everything else, the D-pad here works great. The buttons here are way more clickier than the Mocute controller. Way more clickier. Same exact thing with the triggers. The triggers are very clicky. And the thumbsticks click as well. So I should do a tad bit better with this controller. But keep in mind, this does not compare to my Xbox controller. The Xbox controllers, it's way more accurate than this one. But if you do want to play with this controller here, it'll be a very good match. There's usually the people that comes here. There we go. Ooh, that was freaking bad. Yeah, the dead zones on these thumbsticks are pretty bad. They're exactly like the Mocute ones. Nothing compared to the Xbox. So if you want to get some accurate shots, like in scope or with a sniper, yeah, you're not gonna do so good. Damn, that's so bad. Oh no! What am I doing? Oh, I should have had him. I shot first and I still lost. It sucks when that happens. Oh no, that is so bad. The thing is, recently I've been playing with my Xbox controller. Since everything is more accurate, I'm used to the Xbox controller more than this iPega one. Bro, this fucking guy disappeared. Is that somebody else? Okay. Looking at the map. Keep in mind I'm at a difficult angle, so I could barely see the screen. Oh, I got a major assist. At least I got something out of it, even though I didn't kill the guy. Oh, was that somebody walking by here? I think it was somebody. Okay, so yeah, the dead zones on the thumbsticks here are the same exact as the Mocute ones. Oh, it's the same ones as the Mocute. Same exact ones as the Mocute. But as you can see there, I could use both triggers here with no problem. I could use it to tap scope, to tap fire. As you can see that, I was tap firing right there. You could do that perfectly with this controller. Or you can go full auto like right there. As you can see that I'm doing a decent job with this controller itself. I don't need an Xbox controller, especially on the go. With this controller, you could definitely, oh my gosh, look how many benefits I have here. Or add-ons, whatever they're called. Let me put one right here. Oh, somebody's definitely right here at the side. Oh, we won. So as you saw there, this controller does a very decent job with the game. It does a perfect job on the go, especially portably. So if you want to take this controller with the phone anywhere you want, to an airport, at the grocery store, whatever it is, this is a pretty good option here for this phone. It's a pretty good option for the phone. I would recommend you to buy this one instead of the Mocute version. Call of Duty did ban. It was an app called, I forgot. It was an app where you could display all of your controls and you could name them all, like the A and the B. But you can't do that anymore. They banned the app from doing that. But with this controller, you do not need that app. All you have to do is just connect it towards the Bluetooth, like a normal Xbox or PS5 controller. Then just go to the Call of Duty app, and you could choose the controller from Xbox. With this controller, you don't need a case. You don't have to use a case. But one thing I like about this controller is that you could do this right here. This is what I used to do every single time. I used to take off the top case here. Just take it off just like this, right? Not only I get a better grip from the bottom of the phone, but the top, I don't need it because I could do this right here. I could just close it up, and once I close it up, you could just store it like this. You don't have to take off the phone out of the controller. You could just leave it the way it is, just like this. And not only that, but you could also connect a charger at the side. You don't have to take it off. Just connect the charger, and once you connect the charger, it'll stay closed. It'll stay like 99% closed, and you can leave it like that as well. When you have it closed like a normal phone, this fits like that as well too. Just put it a little bit upwards here, and as you can see that, this is how it basically looks. You could play it just like this too. So guys, that was just a quick review of these two controllers. Playing it with the Galaxy Fold 1 to 5 or higher, you could use it with any of those Galaxy Folds. My suggestion would be go with the iPega because it's a much better choice. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.